Well, if you're looking for a career change, how about the world of CNC? It is a growing area, and we're here with Daniel Harbin to tell us a little bit more about what that is and why you should be getting into it. Daniel, thank you for having us in your shop today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so what is CNC? I was like trying to Google it before I came here. Like, what is this?
So a lot of people don't know what CNC is. CNC stands for Computer Numerical Control. Every aspect in life, some machinist or CNC has had something to do with it, whether it's a roller coaster being built, a door frame being molded out, something doing an airplane or a car, some CNC machine has made that. So machining is a huge career that just a lot of people don't know about. So you take raw metal and you turn it into whatever part you want to make. So,
and like you said, every portion of life kind of deals with that. We may not think about it, but
exactly,
it does.
Yes, sir.
So what types of students do you guys see here?
So we get ranges from everything. So straight out of high school, we got actually students still in high school. I've had 67-year-old men that are retired come just do it as a hobby. So anybody that has a mechanical aptitude, likes doing math, working with their hands, like they're a perfect fit for this.
And how long is the program?
The program is 2 years for the associate's degree, 6 semesters, fall, spring, summer, 3 certificates, and then, like I said, the full-on degree as well. So
everybody wants to talk about job outlook. Like, once I finish this program, is this a competitive job market out there? Is it something that's high pay?
Yes, sir. So we're not going to make you a perfect machinist in the 2 years. We're going to give you a firm foundation. So with that being said, pay depends on where you go. So some big plant, the pay is going to be in the upper 20s to 30s starting out. If you go to a little mom and pop shop, it might be in the high teens. But everywhere you go is different. But the more you can add to your career and get better, that's where the pay comes into play.
And they get everything they need to kind of get that basis right here, which is great. And we wanted to bring in a couple of students to talk a little bit about what the program is like. We have Evan and Xavier. Evan, tell us a little bit about how long have you been in this program, and what do you like about it?
So I've been in this program since like a previous fall semester, and what I think is really a great thing about it is that it's like almost entirely project based. It's not really like you have a test. It's at the beginning of the semester you get blueprints, and then throughout the semester you make the blueprints. So that's pretty much the whole class. So it's very similar to what the actual job environment would be like. And like every semester I pretty much start out thinking there's no way I'm gonna be able to make this stuff, and then throughout the semester I gain the skills.
So it's real hands-on. You feel like you're actually getting on-the-job training as it's happening.
Yeah, it's like really especially after a first semester, there's not a lot of like prerequisite book learning you have to do. Like after that, it's largely shop time, and then just like learning how to operate the programming software, like the CAD/CAM software, and it really is largely like a lab-driven class.
And Xavier, you're in this program as well. Tell us what your experience has been.
Well, mine's always been really great. Like the hands-on work is fantastic. You get a blueprint and you just work on it. And if you don't know what you're doing, you can ask for help. And if someone sees that you are confused, they'll come and help you out, even if you don't ask and all that. Basically, everyone's just really great. And I really like the math that's involved and the blueprints and stuff and all that. So it's really great.
And you've been able to kind of see some of the finished products of the things that you've been able to make. So, and is that something that you're like excited by seeing something that hands-on, very tangible thing that you've created, a project that you've worked on?
Yeah, it excites me to like know that I've been done. Like I see a project, then I get it done, and then I see what I've created, and it just puts a smile on my face. Yeah. So yeah.
And so Daniel, folks watching this are saying, hey, I want to get into that program. You guys happen to offer it here at Tri-County Technical College. Talk about the process of getting in on that admissions deadline so they can find out more information about the program.
Yes, sir. So admissions deadline is January 12th. So as long as you go ahead and get applied for, you can get into the programs. We offer day and evening classes. So if you're working during the day, take classes at night, or if you're working at night, you can take classes during the day. So we try to accommodate everybody, and you can start in the spring. We prefer fall, but you can start in spring and just get on in with the rest of the group and keep on going. So
yeah, and I'm sure for you as the director of this program, you probably love seeing students that go through this program and then they come back and they tell you about the jobs that they've had. You even came through this program, and
yes,
now
sir.
you're the top guy. So
no, I wouldn't say top guy, but yeah, man, since we aren't like a huge program, I get to know everybody. So all my students that have went out and, you know, started working in places, they call me all the time. They stop by. So, I mean, it just feels good seeing somebody start, having no idea what they're doing, and then just watching them succeed in life. So
awesome. Well, thank you all so much for your time today. We really appreciate it. If you want to get in on that January 12th admissions deadline, you can always head over to the web address listed on your screen, and we'll put all that information for you at our website, yourcarolina.tv.